If you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel. I'd very much appreciate it. And I keep trying to bring you guys interesting, good stories and stuff. Go ahead, maybe send me a message, citizenpete101@gmail.com if you have story ideas. I'd love to look into them, or just leave me a comment. So, it's no secret the COVID vaccine rollout is not exactly going very well. It's actually going worse than anyone could have possibly imagined. Now, earlier in the pandemic, the Trump administration set a pretty high goal when it came to immunizations to the coronavirus.
300 million doses is the promise. Can you be clear here? Is the pledge that all 328 million Americans will be able to get a shot in their arm by the end of the year?
Well, Margaret, let's be clear. That's a goal.
Yep, that's a goal. But as you say, good to set the goals high, right? Then when the vaccines finally got approved, that number went down just a little bit.
By the end of December, we expect to have about 40 million doses of these two vaccines available for distribution.
So after setting the original goal at 300 million vaccines by the end of the year, then scaling that back to, promising 40 million by the end of 2020, when December 31st finally came around, it looks like only 2.6 million Americans have actually received the vaccines that were approved weeks ago. Weeks ago. And only 12.4 million doses have actually been delivered to the states, meaning there's millions and millions of vaccines just collecting dust. See, the thing about this is, for months and months, the states and really Democrats have been asking for help because the coronavirus, as it has unfortunately bankrupted a lot of people, has also bankrupted a lot of state governments. There's a lot less sales tax going on, right? People buying stuff online. It's really kind of ruined their budget. They've really been doing a lot to try to help people, and they don't have a whole lot of money in the bank. They've been asking the federal government for help to get these vaccines rolled out, and so far the federal government has basically, given them the finger. Well, now 600 doses of the Moderna vaccine are in the trash and not collecting dust, after pharmacist Steven Brandenburg allegedly pulled them out of a refrigerator and left them out for 12 hours. But before you think he's just crazy, he did that on purpose. According to a local news station, Brandenburg told investigators that he believed the vaccine was not safe for people and would harm them and change their DNA. Now, Brandenburg was eventually arrested, but not before the now spoiled vaccine was injected into the arms of 57 different people. Yeah, 57 different people are getting a vaccine that has been out for hours. And, right now, no one has any clue how that will actually affect them. And this is one of the many, many examples of why these crazy conspiracy theories need to stop. Now, I've had a lot of questions about this vaccine. And really, we should all be asking questions about it because this technology has actually never been used before. But the level to which some of these conspiracy theories have gone is insane, right? This is starting to cause real harm. I mean, now there's hundreds of people who won't get a vaccine because this guy saw some crazy story on the internet and said, hey, I'm going to take matters into my own hands. Now, I rolled my eyes like everyone else when, conspiracy theorists claimed the moon landing was fake, or that 9/11 was an inside job, or that the Earth was flat. Yeah. Okay. But now it's serious, right? This is causing real harm to people. The vaccine is 90 to 95% effective, yes. But we need 70 to 80% of people to take it to end the pandemic. It's kind of hard to imagine we're going to reach that number when conspiracy theorists are just out there throwing it away. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thank you so much for watching Citizen Pete. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, click that little subscribe button, maybe the like button, and hey, maybe, just leave a comment. You know, I want to know what you're thinking. What do you think about all the politics and news and all the stuff that's going on in our country?